A one, a two, a one, two, three. ¿Qué será, será? Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. ¿Qué será, será? Excellent, Abuela Bear. You sounded marvelous. Thank you very much, storyteller. You know, when I dream, I often dream in 2 languages. What a funny coincidence, Abuela Bear, because sometimes when I read in 2 languages. Oh, well then, as my grandbears say, let's do this thing. Oh, Abuela Bear with a modern lingo.
Hey, I know what I'm gonna be.
Oh, Green Bear, we all know what you're going to be.
President of the United States of America. So if you don't know, now you know. And be sure to prepare to vote for me. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome, Green Bear. Thank you. I always knew what I was going to be. Oh, yes, Olivia the Ostrich. By any chance, might that have been a diva? Oh, as a matter of fact, yes. And it worked. Oh. Well, of course it worked.
Storyteller. Hey, Storyteller.
Hey, Red Bear, Pink Bear. We're just about to start our bilingual reading of ¿Qué serás? What will you be?
We kind of feel bad about this. Yeah, we've been talking and we feel, indecisive.
Oh, why do you feel bad about being indecisive?
Well, you see, Green Bear, he already knows what he wants to be. And he's our little brother. We should already know. Yeah, and I keep thinking, like, am I going to be a firefighter? Maybe I could be a candy maker. Maybe I could be a forest ranger. And then for me, I'm really drawing a blank right now. Sometimes I think about being like a writer, or then sometimes I think about maybe going into woodworking or costume design. I'm really all over the place. Yeah, me too. We don't know what we're going to be.
Well, it's okay. You have time to figure it out. Maybe the book might give you some ideas.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, we're ready. Vámonos!
Oh, that was really good. Oh, yeah, that was really good. Yeah, because it's bilingual. All right, vámonos. What will you be? ¿Qué serás? Oh, yes. Why, as a matter of fact, I am holding 2 books. I'm going to be juggling the book. Well, I mean, not literally, but kind of. Because I want to read them both at the same time. Bum, bum, bum. Will it work? I mean, I hope so. Let's find out. What will you be? Let's begin in English. En inglés. Let's see. Oh, by the way, did you notice there's an abuela on the cover with a kid? That's right. Isn't she so chic in her orange dress and her little plaid apron, but then like the collar's all yellow and cottage chic. And okay, I'm getting distracted by Abuela's fashion choices. Okay, so obviously this kid is in her playroom, right? I see a playroom. There's Abuela, cool playroom. How do I know it's a playroom? Obvious telltale signs. We've got a dinosaur toy. We've got a brown bear. We've got a rocking horse. We have another dino over here. We have some Legos. What will you be when you grow up? They ask. Oh, so the kids are asking now. Usually it's the grown-ups asking. Your mom's this and your dad's that. It's never too soon to dream of what you will become. ¿Qué serás cuando crezcas? Preguntan. Tu mamá es esto, tu papá es eso. Nunca es muy pronto para soñar en lo que te convertirás. Soñar, to dream. No tengo mucho que pensar. Cuando crezca, seré un astronauta. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't have to think much. When I grow up, I will be an astronaut. Astronauta. A unicorn. Un unicornio. Ooh, it gets better and better. Oh, un payaso. A clown. No! Which translates to no! What will you really be? They insist. ¿Qué serás de verdad? Insisting. I don't know why they're insisting. I mean, those were both very legitimate answers. All 3. I mean, astronaut. Oh, here. Astronaut, unicorn, clown. I mean, you could be at least 2 of those things. Legitimately. Oh, page switching. Le pregunto a Abuela. Oh, yes, ask Abuela. Abuelas know everything. And she has been everything under the sun and the moon. Le pregunto a Abuela porque ella ha sido todo bajo el sol y la luna. Oh, and there's our beautiful Abuela. Again, very stylish. Look at her like drop earrings, and she's got this upswept bun action, and she's all orange, and yeah, this lady is cool. Also, nice collection of books, cookbooks. Dice que todavía está tratando de descubrir qué será ella cuando crezca. Abuela says she's still trying to figure out what she's going to be when she grows up. Oh, Abuela, you are such an eternal kid. I love it. Abuela, when I grow up, what will I be? Abuela pauses her work. Bright colors dripping from her paintbrush. She looks at the splatter on the floor as if she's reading my future. Are you seeing this here, right here? Abuela is an artist, un artista en su estudio. Look at the studio. Did she maybe make these pots? I mean, she's definitely painting them. I bet she made them. Like all like, oh my love, like that. If you're grown up, you know what I'm saying. Abuela, cuando crezca, ¿qué seré? Abuela interrumpe su trabajo. Colores brillantes gotean de su pincel porque Abuela es una artista. Observa la mancha en el piso como si estuviera leyendo. Mi futuro, 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 futuro. Future, 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 future. Cuando me mira, le brillan los ojos. When she looks at me, her eyes sparkle. You know yourself the best, mi amor, she says. Child, what will you be? But nothing comes to mind. Cuando me mira, le brillan los ojos. Tú te conoces mejor que nadie, mi amor. Niña, ¿qué serás? Nada me viene a la mente. Nothing, nada, zip, zero. Like Red Bear and Pink Bear, they're kind of lost on what to do, right? Let's see what the pages will bring. That's right, I'm double paging it. Here we go. Oh, here we go. That was taxing. Abuela points to my heart and says, listen. Abuela señala mi corazón y dice, escucha. I close my eyes so I can hear the words no ear can catch. Inside me, underneath the rhythm of the drumming, there's a quiet voice. Cierro mis ojos. I close my eyes. Cierro mis ojos para escuchar las palabras que el oído no puede captar. Do you understand what it means when you close your eyes to hear the words no ear can catch? That means that it's the voice inside. I don't have to explain. You know what I'm talking about. Dentro de mí, debajo del ritmo del tamborileo, hay una voz calladita. Inside me, beneath the rhythm of this drumming, there's a quiet voice. Suavemente le pregunto, and I ask it softly, ¿Qué seré? What will I be? We're going deep inside now, y'all, because sometimes the answer is inside, not outside. The answers come fast in a rush of colors and sound. Look at that. The colors are bursting from her chest and flowing all around her. And there's stars, and there's a moon, and there's birds, and there's sunlight. Let's see in español. Las respuestas surgen en una ráfaga de colores y sonidos. Mira esto explotando de su pecho, con inspiración y color y luz y posibilidad. Seré una constructora. Moldearé el mundo en mis manos, my hands, en hogares de todas clases, en santuarios con libreros en cada esquina. ¡Ay, libreros en cada esquina! Igual que en mi casa. Y una gran cocina donde todas las personas serán bienvenidas al final del día. Ah, yes. Al final del día para comer todos juntos. Let's see what she says. In English, I will be a builder. I will mold the world in my hands into homes of every shape, into havens with bookshelves for KidTime StoryTime in every corner, and of course, a big kitchen where all are welcome at the end of the day, because, you know, Abuela's probably going to have something delicious cooking if she's anything like our Abuela Bear. I will be a dreamer, finding shapes in the moving clouds. I'll write and paint my dreams and my words and my pictures, just like the people who created this book. They wrote these words and they painted these pictures, and I'll inspire others to tell their stories too. I'm small, but I'm a warrior with my pen and brush. Look at them. Look at them on the blanket, looking up at the clouds, looking at the leaves of colors, going on a hot air balloon ride of imagination to see everything. Seré una soñadora, a dreamer, soñadora, encontrando figuras en las nubes pasajeras. Miras ahí bien, mirando para arriba, disfrutando del día, del sol, de las nubes. Escribiré y pintaré mis sueños y mis palabras e imágenes, igual que este libro. Inspirarán a otros a contar sus propias historias también. Soy pequeña, pero soy una guerrera con mi lápiz y pincel. That's right. A pen can be a pretty mighty warrior tool. Seré una exploradora. Ah, yes. She will be an explorer of the lands where my roots were born, de las tierras en las que surgieron mis raíces. My ancestors created roads where there were none. Mis ancestros crearon senderos donde antes no había ninguno. Well, that's true. Our ancestors built everything before we got here, and now we're building things for future people whom we may never meet, but they will continue the progress that we laid out for them. That's how the world works, see? Other people that we've never met laid out pathways and railroads and built buildings and established things and schools that you go to and all these amazing things, and then the things you will do will be enjoyed by future generations. So she will explore, será una exploradora. Now I march ahead with their strength to the stars for which I am destined. Ahora marcho hacia mi destino en las estrellas con su fortaleza. ¿Quién sabe los caminos que me esperan? Who knows what roads are waiting for me? Who knows? ¿Quién sabe? Let's see. Oh, the pages are getting green. It's daylight now. See, is this working out okay? It's not bad, right? We're seeing both at the same time in the full picture. Wasn't sure how this was going to work out, but you know, storyteller always wants to try something new. When I grow up, cuando crezca, I will be a farmer. Seré una granjera. Good word to know. Farmer, granjera. Planting wonder and change and harvesting the power and knowledge that sprouted for those who dreamed before me. Ah, this is pure poetry. Plantando milagros y cambios y cosechando el poder y el conocimiento que me germinaron con los que soñaron antes de mí. That's right. She's reaching into the past for inspiration for the future and harvesting for the future. It's all about that. It's all about the circle of life. Except with people, not animals. Now, with that power and knowledge, I will be a healer of broken bones. And why not? Even hearts. Oh, that's a big one. Ahora, con ese poder y conocimiento, seré una sanadora de huesos rotos y, ¿por qué no?, de corazones. That's right, because sometimes hearts break even more than bones break. So you need a doctor to fix a bone. And for a heart, I mean, you could use a doctor if it's like a heart condition. But sometimes you can do that just as you are, with a hug, with love, with a kind word, with a good deed. All those things also fix hearts. Una voz contra la injusticia y el dolor. A voice against injustice and hurt. Una reparadora de errores. A mender of wrongs. And even though this is in Spanish, even if you don't speak it, una reparadora, like a repair person, de errores, of errors. A mender of wrongs. Here we go. I'll also be a teacher and a leader, sharing my light even in the greatest darkness, because, well, when it's extra dark, that's when we most need the light, isn't it, kid? Remembering that laughter is a universal language understood by young and old and bear and owl and ostrich, well, You know. Let's see here. Oh, where? God, losing myself in the pages, in the multiple bilingual pages. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Cuando crezca. Oh, see? The drawings are a little different. See that? It's the same page, but they're a little different. The things we discover when we read 2 books at the same time. Cuando crezca, seré una estudiante, una estudiante que mira dentro de mí misma y de otras personas, todas mágicas y diferentes, todas necesitadas y apreciadas. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. She's saying that she's going to be a student who looks inside herself and other people, all magical and different, all necesitadas, needed, y apreciadas, appreciated. Oh, they tricked us there a little bit with 2 different pages. I thought I'd lost my way, but no, we are right on track. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, here we go. También seré una maestra y una líder compartiendo mi luz aún en la más grande oscuridad, recordando que la risa es un idioma universal que comprenden los jóvenes y ancianos. Good job, my child, Abuela says. All these things you can be and more. But remember, all right, we got to listen up for Abuela wisdom. When a job is too big for little hands, many hands can work miracles. Abuela hands me her paintbrush, and with wonder, I discover the way colors come alive on a blank canvas just for me. Bien hecho, mi amor, dice Abuela. Todas estas cosas y más pueden ser, pero recuerda, cuando un trabajo es muy grande, para pequeñas manitos, muchas manos pueden obrar milagros. Para eso tenemos familia y amistades. Abuela me pasa su pincel y con asombro descubro cómo los colors, saltan a la vida en un lienzo blanco, solo para mí. Just for me. Cuando crezca, seré yo. When I grow up, I will be me. And she's tired after all that dreaming. Se cansó de tanto soñar. And by the way, I think that growing up to be you is pretty much the most perfect thing you can grow up to be.
I feel better now. Yeah, we both feel better now.
Oh, really? Is that why now? Did you actually decide what you wanted to be?
Well, I really was feeling quite artistic, so maybe I'm gonna veer towards the arts now. Yeah, and I just decided that I can be a lot of things, so I'm just gonna take my time and see what speaks to me. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff out there. Yeah, maybe you can do an internship somewhere. Yeah, I'm gonna do some reading, look up some different things and just take my time to figure out who I will be. Yeah, because otherwise you're gonna get roped into Green Bear's presidential administration. Oh, I know, brother. You too. Oh, yeah. We better make up our minds fast. Yeah, we're gonna be working for him.
Yep, you sure are. I probably will end up working for him. Anyway, kid, remember, be you. And who are you? Well, you saw the kid in the book. She looked inside, got really quiet, heard the voice inside, and let that be her guide. And maybe the voice will change. Maybe you will be more than one thing, because you can do that. You don't have to be just one thing. You can be many things. You just have to have energy and ideas and stick-to-itiveness, which means you go for it and you go for it hard. All right, kid? We're at KidTimeStoryTime.com. We are always here, and you know who we are, right? KidTime Storytime. And you know who I am? Storyteller. Your storyteller.